Vibrant Life Studios presents 10 Reasons You Don't Like Being Around People. Many of us have experienced times when we feel overwhelmed, anxious, or drained by the presence of others. In this video, we will explore the reasons why some people might feel this way. So let's dive deeper into each reason. Reason number 1, fear of rejection. One reason why you might not like being around people is because you fear rejection. This fear can stem from a range of experiences, such as being excluded from a social group or not being accepted for who you are. This fear can be paralyzing, and it can make it difficult for you to connect with others. If you find yourself feeling this way, it might be helpful to remind yourself that everyone experiences rejection at some point in their lives, and that it's not a reflection of your worth as a person. It can also be helpful to work with a therapist or counselor to develop coping strategies for managing your fear of rejection. Reason number 2, social anxiety. Social anxiety is another reason why you might not like being around people. This condition is characterized by a persistent fear of social situations, and it can make it difficult for you to interact with others, especially in social situations. You might feel self-conscious, anxious, or even panic-stricken. Social anxiety can be debilitating, and it can have a significant impact on your quality of life. If you suspect that you have social anxiety, it's important to seek help from a mental health professional. Treatment options for social anxiety include therapy, medication, and self-help strategies. Reason number 3, introversion. Being introverted means that you get your energy from being alone rather than being around people. While introverts can enjoy socializing, they often need to take breaks and recharge their batteries by spending time alone. If you're an introvert, you might find that being around people for extended periods can be draining. It's important to honor your need for solitude and to prioritize your mental health and well-being. Reason number 4, overstimulation. For some people, being around others can be overwhelming, especially if there are a lot of stimuli in the environment. This can include loud noises, bright lights, or crowds. If you find that you're easily overstimulated, it might be helpful to take breaks and limit your exposure to environments that can trigger this response. You might also find it helpful to use earplugs or noise-canceling headphones to reduce the impact of environmental stimuli. Reason number 5, negative past experiences. If you've had negative experiences in the past, such as being bullied or rejected, it's understandable that you might not enjoy being around people. These experiences can leave lasting scars and make it difficult for you to trust others. If this is the case for you, it might be helpful to seek support from a mental health professional. Therapy can help you work through past traumas and develop coping strategies for managing the impact of these experiences on your life. Reason number 6, different values or interests. Sometimes, you might not enjoy being around people simply because you have different values or interests. This can make it challenging to find common ground with others, and it can lead to feelings of isolation or loneliness. If this is the case for you, it might be helpful to seek out groups or communities that share your values or interests. This can help you connect with others who understand and appreciate your perspective. Reason number 7, lack of social skills. If you struggle with social skills, you might find it difficult to connect with others. This can make social situations feel awkward or uncomfortable, which can lead to avoidance. If this is the case for you, it might be helpful to work on developing your social skills through practice or by seeking guidance from a mental health professional who specializes in social training. Learning how to communicate effectively, listen actively, and read social cues can help you feel more confident and comfortable in social situations. Reason number 8, trauma or PTSD. If you've experienced trauma in the past, it can have a significant impact on your ability to interact with others. Trauma can lead to symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, such as hypervigilance, flashbacks, and avoidance. If you suspect that you have PTSD, it's important to seek help from a mental health professional who can help you work through your symptoms and develop coping strategies. Reason number 9, depression or other mental health conditions. Depression and other mental health conditions can make it challenging to enjoy socializing or being around others. These conditions can lead to feelings of isolation, low self-esteem, and a lack of energy. If you suspect that you have depression or another mental health condition, it's important to seek help from a mental health professional who can help you develop a treatment plan. Reason number 10, sensory processing issues. Finally, you may not enjoy being around others because of sensory processing issues. This can include hypersensitivity to certain sounds, textures, or smells that can make social situations overwhelming or uncomfortable. If you suspect that you have sensory processing issues, it's important to seek guidance from a medical professional or occupational therapist who can help you develop coping strategies and accommodations. In conclusion, there are many valid reasons why you might not like being around people. It's important to recognize that these reasons are personal and valid, and to seek help when needed. If you find that you struggle with socializing, it's important to seek support from a mental health professional who can help you develop coping strategies and work through any underlying issues. Remember, socializing is an important part of life, but it's okay to take breaks or limit your exposure to social situations when needed. It's important to find a balance that works for you and to prioritize your mental health and well-being. For more videos like this, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and remember to click on the notification bell. If you have any thoughts or comments about reasons you don't like being around people, please share them below in the comment section. Also, if you found this video helpful, don't hesitate to share it with your friends and family. Sharing is caring, and it helps us reach more people who might benefit from this content.